I cannot stress this enough. If Andor is boring to you at this point, it is a skill issue. It's not the show's fault. It is on you at this point. Andor is my favorite live-action Star Wars project ever. I prefer it to Revenge of the Sith and Empire. It's that good. I said it. On my last Andor video, I got 100+ comments saying how boring the show is. They couldn't get into it. They stopped watching, and I gotta be painfully honest with you right now. If you think that Andor is boring after season 2 even, you are brain dead. It is a chronic illness you can't be helped. What's so boring about seeing the rebellion start to grow on Yavin? About diving more into that Star Wars mythos that we all love with a Force healer on Yavin, feeling the greatness and the purpose and calling within Cassian, feeling that crazy rising threat on Gorman. This is boring to you? Episode 8 was boring to you? Maybe one of the best pieces of TV I've ever seen, showing how the Empire twists narratives and puts Gorman into a slow chokehold, forces them into a fight so they could justify their genocide? You think shit like this is boring, dude? Them using KX units for the second time that we've seen in live action to commit genocide, the first time being on Mandalore. And then the next episode, we see Mon Mothma take the stage to call out the Empire in front of the entire Senate and escape from the Senate building. She gives the most badass speech, and then she meets our hero, Cassian Andor, and he's like, I'll get you out of here. And it's like this great escape. You think this is boring? They give us teases that she's going to get picked up by the Ghost Crew, that Andor doesn't get the recognition he deserves for saving her because they want to control their own narrative. This was boring to you? These 3 episodes, and honestly the Gorman arc this entire season, is a masterclass in storytelling. They weave together so well. There's not much exposition. The show is smart and expects you to pick things up. The design across the board, sound, set, costuming is fucking incredible. Cassian trying to navigate the chaos, Cyril feeling betrayed and used to the point of going off his fucking rocker. The Gore slowly realizing what's been happening on their planet, that their fight is useless, the rebellion is useless, that their genocide was all planted and calculated. They didn't even know why that this was happening. The Empire didn't even justify them with that. We get Dedra just feeling the absolute weight and having panic attacks following orders and realizing what her orders lead to. People thought in the trailer when they saw this that she was going to be getting force choked by Darth Vader, and dude, this is so much worse. It is because of her own actions. Shit, we get a lot of these little teases into the rebellion and how these common phrases come to be, dude. I love this show. Andor shows the Empire as they should be. They are scary, they are real, they reflect real things that are happening in our day-to-day lives while perfectly weaving it into the galaxy far, far away. It shows us how messaging and control is the killer of truth, how spewing bullshit and controlling narratives leads to controlling empires, slowly gripping the galaxy tighter and tighter until they have nothing left to give. They don't want order and respect, they want control. This show in this arc is giving us the core and the start of the rebellion, which is at the heart of the entire franchise, seeing it all fall together. So in the future, when that new hope comes to be, they are ready and the rebellion can capitalize it with their heroes in the gray paving the way. I love the Skywalkers and lightsabers and Force mythology more than probably any of you watching this video right now, but I gotta call it like I see it. Andor is the best live action Star Wars we've ever gotten.